you. Don't run, don't run. Get the tent up as soon as possible in front of that truck. I want you to know. That's fine. We're going to leave. Sorry. We're live streaming. We're live streaming. Do not get violent.
Yeah, that's why you have to leave.
We're not going to get violent.
Sorry, guys. You come this way.
How many people do you reckon get killed by these weapons? Where we go? How many do you reckon get killed by these weapons? Tents. Tents. Up. How many do you reckon get killed by this weapon, mate? How many children killed by these weapons? Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. You're being live streamed on the internet. Do not touch me.
The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching.
Do not be violent. Why are you fighting? There's enough violence in this world. You guys sell violence. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. You've been live streamed on the internet. We're going to leave. We're going to leave. We're going to leave right now. We're going to leave right now. Do not continue to be violent. Occupier, pick up that hat. Now, let's talk about these weapons that we have in this photo. You guys facilitate the sale of weapons. You facilitate the sale of weapons. Listen. This is a non-violent.
Sir, please.
We are non-violent protesters. There's no violence here whatsoever.
That's what you're doing, isn't it?
No, we're not being violent.
Well, you are.
No, no.
How am I coming inside? Trespassing inside. Yeah?
Well, trespass is a civil offence. Trespass is a civil offence.
Can you just leave me?
And we will leave. Of course we leave, yeah.
Don't film me, yeah?
I'm filming for my own protection. It's not illegal to film.
Yeah, it's illegal.
You know, it's not.
If you are filming me, that is illegal.
This way, please.
Yeah, we'll go. We're going to go. Everyone calm down, take a minute. Let's talk about these weapons that we're selling here. Let's talk about the facilitation of selling weapons.
Come with me, please.
Let's talk about the 500 Palestinian children. Where's the Israeli pavilion? Show me the Israeli pavilion. The 521 children were killed by Israeli forces. You facilitate this to happen. You facilitate the flow of arms. You facilitate. Sorry, I apologise for stepping in the foot. You facilitate the flow of arms to dictatorships, to countries which use these weapons against their own human rights. They use them against their own populations. How many people have been killed by the weapons you sell here? You facilitate a global arms industry. And by the way, you're shit at security as well, that's what I say. This twice for 2 days, 2 for 2? This is Occupy Democracy. This is inside the arms fair. BMC, a software company.
Come with me, please.
Czech Republic. Kaizen.
Keep walking, please.
Supercats. Supercats are in pet shops, not in arms fairs. What kind of weapons do we have in here?
Just keep walking, please.
Show me where to go. This way, we're going to follow her. Ah, Land Rover, one of the prestigious companies in the arms fair. Hello, live streamer. We are inside the DSCI arms fair, where these gentlemen, G4S, mercenaries, people have died in G4S custody. No one of photography. What can I say? You facilitate the sale of arms that kill children around the world. Oh, I don't understand this, that's fine. You facilitate the sale of weapons. Why is there shiny discovery in an arms fair? I don't get it. Guys, stay together. Are we going Sure. We are leaving, we're peaceful protesters. Inside the arms fair, The UK government is complicit in supplying arms to countries around the world, including arms on our own list of human rights abusers. For example, Saudi Arabia, currently at war in Yemen, creating millions of refugees, people that are dying through hunger and displacement through war. You are facilitating the sale of arms. This is fucking obscene. This is where people come to buy weapons that will kill other people. This is unbelievable. How can you, even if it's like supplying the wood, how can you set up an arms fair that will sell weapons that kill other people?
Look at that one.
That's fantastic, that one.
Keep walking, please.
Okay, I'm walking, sir, don't worry.
Walking.
I will obey your instructions, but that is a fantastic sand-covered, what's that, that's a British Army vehicle there. JHABAB, British Army, 2 characters. I was in the Army. Did I 7 years now. I see what these weapons can do to people. Good for you, man. You know what this does then. So why can you sell weapons in here? 7 years in the Army, I've seen what this shit does to people. Pays a jet ski for all your shopping needs.
Please, sir.
Don't touch me, sir.
I'm not touching you.
Okay, that is a, that's a bushwhacker.
Keep moving, please.
A bushwhacker camouflage tank over there. Okay, please share this on Twitter. Please share what you're seeing here inside the arms fair. Look at the weapons we're seeing here. Okay, we have the Defence Cell, primary networks. We have Alcon components, all complicit in the trade of war. That one there isn't even military, is it? Is it black for civil defence? So we're now in, don't touch people. Do not touch people. So this one here is for civil defence. This is the state oppressing their own citizens now, right? Hey, if you guys are pissed off about it, think how pissed off the people will be that have to buy these arms. Goodbye from the arms, sir. Same off, occupiers. Can someone grab that tent off him? Okay. You have been inside DSEI 2015, the world's biggest arms fair, where you saw vehicles with armaments on top. These vehicles will be sold to repressive regimes. The global arms industry kills millions of people per year. 2,000 people last year in Palestine, 500 children. The refugee crisis we are seeing today, where there are millions of people converging on Europe, is caused by the fact that we supply arms to countries and then bomb them. In 2009 we invited Libya. Good people! I talk to you from the XL Centre, where in 1 week's time the world's biggest arms fair will take place. In the building here, I have seen with my own eyes, we have weapons of all types. Weapons that will be sold to countries. I'm leaving.
Yeah, thank you.
Weapons that will be sold to countries on our own human rights abusers list. The whole world is watching, gentlemen. Be calm, be calm. Be gathered, we are non-violent. But we are loud, and we will tell people that these gentlemen from G4S facilitate the global arms trade, selling weapons to human rights abusers. These men here have set up an arms fair where we will sell weapons all around the world to cause death and destruction. The refugee crisis is caused by the global arms trade and the UK complicity in arming totalitarian regimes. They sell weapons. G4S are complicit in this. How can you do this? How can you sell weapons that go around the world and create refugee crises? You are all complicit. You have a moral choice. You can do what you want. You don't have to come to work into the XL Centre and sell weapons. You're good people. You're beautiful people. We're trying to do some good by slowing the flow of arms around the world that kill people. You are complicit in helping that happen. Stay together, occupiers. Anna Kay, online. Hello there, ma'am. We'll go together. Come. Occupiers, speed up a bit. Let's all stay together. You have been inside DSEI 2015. The world's largest arms fair, aided and abetted by G4S. We saw Land Rovers, we saw bushwhacker armoured death machines. We saw vehicles that weren't in desert or urban camouflage but were black, presumably for use against civilian populations. Very nice. How much to buy weapons that will kill people all over the world? How much do you get paid to guard the arms fair? Occupiers, let's go this way. Yes, yeah, that's fine, let's go. We have been inside DICE 2015. We were shocked by what we saw. We were shocked that with the amount of equipment in DSEI, we could walk through no locked doors. We broke nothing. No damage was caused. We walked up steps, we opened doors that were already open for us. We were invited in. We saw military hardware. Who do we have here? Sure.
You guys just make your way out, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great stuff, alright.
Thank you. Occupiers, stay together. Successful occupiers, I might say. Okay, who can talk to me about what they saw? Who was shocked by what they saw?
I'm in shock.
Those guns kill people. You're shocked. I'm shocked too.
Shocked with their level of ignorance of what they're protecting as well. No cake sale. This is it. No cake sale.
Yeah, no cake sale, no. Not if the cake is made out of reinforced armament. These are not defensive weapons. You can't stop a bullet with another bullet. These are not weapons to defend countries. These are weapons to be offensive. There's only one logistical challenge remaining, occupiers. I think you know what I mean. We have been inside the DSEI Arms Fair. We saw companies like Land Rover, surprising, oh I know why, civilian Land Rovers, bulletproof Land Rovers for the world's richest people. Inequality means that the world's richest people need protection. Why do they need protection? Because the levels of inequality are so galling, so awful. Inequality is, driving the need for personal security, like an armoured Land Rover. Yes, sir. Yep. Pardon me? I'm giving details. Well, I think we, to be honest, we gave a live stream.
Yeah.
There's no comment. We did not break anything. There's no comment.
Understood.
Yep. Let me do it. Hello, sir.
Right, first off, let's have the mask off. Do your face, please.
Yep.
All mask off, please.
Sergeant, just when I'm recording, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not recording your face.
Yeah, no worries. Alright guys, what we're going to do in a minute, if you've been inside the buildings, you know you're not meant to be in there, something that's trespass.
So,
At the minute I want to find out whether there's any damage done.
yep.
And I'm going to have a word with you gentlemen to find out the course of action, alright?
Yep.
So for the time being, we're just going to stop you here, find out what's going inside. Alright? What have you gone inside?
Pardon me?
Why have you gone inside?
Because I was motivated by the flow of weapons, and I believe by exposing the arms trade, I could prevent further crimes, which would be providing these weapons to countries which would use them to commit war crimes.
You obviously know you're not meant to be inside the building, you know you've committed offences and you're going in there.
No comment, Sergeant.
Fair enough, alright. Stand there for me.
Yes, sir.
Have you got somebody going inside? Yeah, oh, first, keeping it for the time then.
Just take this off from the boy.
You met my evil twin brother.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, he's a trouble.
Oh, fair enough.
We'll do our little check. left, right. Again,
Of course, yeah. Yep. Can I add one detail, Constable?
Sorry, is that again?
Add one detail.
Yeah, of course.
So we started filming as soon as we went through like seconds after the first door.
Okay.
So we can show, well, although we're not on the film all the time, we can show that we just walked through.
Yeah, that's
We're marking on the vehicles we saw.
Obviously, we've got to do our means to investigate.
Absolutely, yeah, no problem.
Okay, we don't have any objections to you guys obviously processing or doing whatever you want to
Absolutely.
do. So,
Yes, Constable.
you're on this site and obviously we have to...
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, fine guys, yeah, go ahead.
And okay, first number of occupiers is 5, and there are 6 fine members of our constabulary. 7. One of the occupiers can't count.
Oh, man.
So,
Right. As long as you've got is, you guys have actually been and started videoing a load of the other arms pieces, haven't you? So you videoed all the other bits in there.
we videoed some vehicles, we didn't see any arms.
Right. Okay, well, okay.
Yep.
Obviously, I'm assuming there's arms in there because it's all an arms spare.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
If you're not willing to delete all those images off your phones, you're going to more than likely get arrested. It's up to you, and it will get deleted anyway. So it's down to you how you want to do it. So I've had a word with the staff. They're just checking there's no criminal damage. No criminal damage, right? And you delete all those images, you're not going to get nicked.
Okay.
Okay. So have a think about it.
Yes. So,
any imagery we want to have a look at and make sure there's no images that you've taken within there, because you know you're not meant to be in there.
no comments, Sergeant. Oh,
Fair enough. So regardless of what happens,
Yep.
those images are going to be deleted off your phone or taken, and your phones will get seized if you get nicked. Do you understand?
I understand.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So it's your choice. You want to get arrested and get deleted,
Well,
or you delete them now.